Hello, my name is Rebecca Diamond, and I am going to show you my photo game I'm doing for my school project. This is a photo game. I custom made it and laminated it all by myself. It is the Doghouse Math, and it is by Rebecca Diamond. It is aimed to teach kindergartners and reinforce math skills when they're done with schoolwork or if they want to finish an assignment and they're done completing that. This is an extra good way to practice. There's two games, one on the right and one on the left. It is meant to help with math skills, and I also made it easy to read because I made the font easy, and then also the instructions are right here. I'll read it off to you in a little bit, but I like how I made a doghouse theme and the additions right here. And then how they play is number of players, 1 or 2 players. Materials, 8 dog pieces, and each dog piece is labeled with a number on it. So this is 1 out of 4, but I actually have 8 for this game. So these are my dog pieces. I velcroed it on the back and it's laminated, but you can see I have lots of dog pieces, and the instructions are this. Look at the dog house and find a math problem to solve. So say for instance I want to do 2 plus 3 right here, and that's 5. So I need to find a 5 and place it on the Velcro right there. When you solve the problem, match the dog with that number and place it on the Velcro square next to the equation. As example, these are the equations in the dog bones, and then these are where we place the answers. Solve another problem until all the dogs have a place in the doghouse, and then you're finished. So by the end, you need to make sure that all the dogs have a doghouse, or in the doghouse, from doing this equation. The next game I'm going to show you is the Doghouse Math Problems. Number of players, 1. Materials, 1 whiteboard marker and 1 tissue to wipe and clean up the mess. How to play, or directions. 1. Start at the top of the list. Write the answer in the box next to the equation. 3. Work your way down and complete the whole list. So if I want to do these math problems, I would do this. So this is what it is supposed to look like when you're done, because it is a really good math skill to practice, and it is simple to use. I like how this is advanced, and it is good for all kindergarten age levels, or depending on what age or level there are in. So I do this, and here are the answers, and I made the equations bigger so you can see when you read it clearly. And then the back is where we put the doghouse pieces. So I laminated the whole thing, and it is stuck together, and this is the flap to put the dog pieces in. But overall, this is my final. Again, it is the Doghouse Match game, and there's 2 sides for each different games. This is easy level, and this is harder level. And this is meant for kindergartners to practice all by themselves when they're done finishing their schoolwork. It's to reinforce the adding skills and use problem solving when using the doghouse numbers too. So there's clues too. When you get closer to finishing up the equations, there's clues that says what numbers need to be solved too for kids that are stuck. But pretty much this is a good game, and I like that I laminated the whole thing, and my teacher would like it when I practice with her kids in the classroom. this is my rough draft. I did a rough draft and I talked to my teacher when I was volunteering, and this is what it looks like. The same idea, adding, and this is subtraction, but this is a rough draft, so this is not what I did. My teacher wanted it all addition, so also there's no instruction on the back too. So my teacher in the kindergarten classroom told me to write the instructions on the paper itself and not on the back, and for it to be all addition and not subtraction. So I thought that I followed her directions and I listened to her. So I came up with the idea by myself, and then that was my rough draft I did earlier in the week, and this is my final, but she wanted everything to be addition so it would be simple to use. And all you need is an expo marker when you do the equations, when you solve it by yourself. But overall, the skills are just very basic math skills, and you have to keep track of your score. So it's not a time game, but this keeps you on track of how many points you have at the end of the game. And the object is to fill in the doghouse with no help. But remember to always look at a number to match the answer. So I hope you like this game. Again, this is my 4-door math game aimed to practice addition for kindergarten age level. And this is the back side of it, of the pieces I'm placing. But I hope you like this, and have a great day, everyone.